почалася війна, я
Four mayors from Ukrainian cities are here on a mission in the U.S. They're sharing their stories and experiences of war and destruction in their homeland. It has now been nearly 430 days since Russian forces invaded Ukraine.
Yeah, thousands of people have been killed and injured in the fighting. Communities have been leveled, and today a Russian missile strike attacked the Ukrainian city of Mykolaiv. One person was killed and 23 others were injured there. The attack was launched from the Black Sea and it targeted civilian buildings. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky calling this, quote, yet another crime against humanity. So as the fighting continues there, millions of Ukrainians are living as refugees, wondering when or if they will ever get to go back to their home.
And for those who stayed, Ukrainian lawmakers are now working to learn as much as they can to become stronger leaders. KCRA3's Josie Hart shares their messages as they spent time in Turlock today.
Before the full-scale invasion,
Four mayors from different areas around Ukraine are here on a mission in the U.S. They come not only to share their stories and experiences of war and turmoil in their homeland, but also to become better leaders in their communities back home. They shared their stories through presentations with students and staff and heard various lectures throughout the last week. Through an interpreter, one mayor described to us the impact in his community and the struggles that the people there continue to endure.
Cases like that are thousands, if not dozens of thousands, and I'm not talking exclusively about mayors. I'm talking about Ukrainian people who have been captured, who are being tortured, and who are being killed after tortures.
Their visit is part of an effort through a program called Open World. The group was hosted by the Modesto Sister Cities International nonprofit that manages relationships of the city of Modesto with sister cities all over the world.
they're basically here to learn about best practices that are applied to energy security, local governance, anti-corruption initiatives and such.
These leaders say they hope this can help them make a difference back home.
The most difficult thing for them, I think, for all of us, is to be away from our families while the war is going on. In fact, one of our mayors, his community is basically in a combat zone, so on a daily basis he receives messages from his council members about, this and that building destroyed. But overall, we're here to learn about the things that, like I said, the best practices, maybe things that are not going well for you, something that we can learn from and possibly adopt when you go back.
No end to the conflict in sight for now, they say that by being here, they hope to show the people back in their homeland that they are not giving up hope. And by taking some new knowledge with them, they hope that they can continue the peace that they say their country once had. In Turlock, Josie Hart, KCRA3 News.
And Modesto Sister Cities International hosts a civic delegation from Ukraine every year as part of the Open World program.